Previously on the team.
This is part of Rodriguez's bill, eh?
Your brother's bill has been cleared.
Nyama! Nyama!
You are very courageous, Tina.
Poa.
Asante sana, officer. I'm so proud of you. And I'm always here to support you.
Asante Beth. Singeweza kama si wewe.
You know what? You've really reminded me of what's important in life. And thanks to you.
Kweli?
Yes, Tina. Here are the papers to get that goon convicted.
Yes! At last Ukara ameshikwa. Naomba tu God yani afunguko ndani mpaka oze. Lakini coach, wengine watanichukuliaje?
Just leave that to me. You'll be fine.
See, Beth, the nightmares are getting worse. I've been having flashbacks during the day, at times in practice. I just don't know what to do.
I'd like you to consider counseling.
Do you think I'm crazy?
No, you're not crazy. You just need professional help, and there's nothing wrong with that.
It's my fault that the cop raped me.
It's not your fault. He's a criminal, not you.
Do you think all this time you kept on telling me that I deserved it? Because I'm from the bad-blooded tribe.
All tribes are equal, and no tribe that is more special than the other.
But why me? Why my tribe?
It's sad how men have turned into beasts.
Beth, you're my only family, and thank you.
You can come in, Beth. Now, Tina, that's it for this week. I hope you'll remember everything we've discussed and have a quick recovery.
Thanks, Dr. Rose.
You're welcome, my dear. Now, could you please give us a minute?
Okay.
Okay. It is a big task. However, together, we can get her back to where she was. Unfortunately, she's suffering from post-traumatic stress, and it will take her a bit of time for her to get back to where she was and get a full recovery.
Is it that bad?
Yes. All of us, we need to kill the prejudice against rape victims. We need to give them understanding, we need to give them support, we need to give them care, and that is exactly what Tina needs from the team. And if everybody gives her understanding and care, that is her cure.
I'll try as much as I can to make that possible.
And that'll be the best and the greatest best friend.
Trust me, I'll be more than that.
Okay.
So that was a good game we had yesterday. Apart from the fracas you all know about. There are certain issues that are emerging. I know you guys were not involved, but it is being said that one of you was involved in it. But anyway, we are going to talk when you come back, all right?
Yes, Coach.
Beth?
Just take your first seconds.
What time do you report back?
Johari, as usual. All right? Now, good. Enjoy your one day off. You're free to leave, eh?
What is this? You know what happened? Abbas has to go. But
Sir, you promised to keep off my coaching and off the team.
It's for the good of the team. This kid perpetuated a riot. Actually a war. At a peace match.
If you might have noticed, he had a lot of willing participants.
Don't you get it? Somebody has to get the blame for this. That's how it works. Coach, either you drop him or you go. Understood?
That's your decision, sir.
Ndio kucheza. Tina! Mimi nilikuwa nimewamiss. Mnaendeleaje? Poa. Kila kitu kiko sawa? Sasa niko hapa hivi, nitakuwa tu hapa hivi leo. Mwaletea kitu.
Oli, sawa. Karibu bwana. By the way, your mom is not home.
That's okay. What time is she coming?
She never tells me some of these things. But, karibu.
Thanks.
So, Imani FC, how are things going over there?
Everything is fine. We're alive and kicking.
Futa ni noma, that's the way to go. But things are mzuri kabisa.
Things are fine. We're enjoying life right there. It's a good place to be. Yeah. Anyway, that's not why I came by. I need us to talk. About you and my mother, no?
Oli, I love your mom. I really do. I hope you can support me on this one.
Actually, that is why I came by, to say that don't you ever hurt her. Because it won't go well between us.
I don't intend to. I want to make her happy.
Deal?
Sit down.
I don't understand what you're up to.
Dad, what have I done?
I am very disappointed in you.
What are you talking about?
You're a troublemaker. I know. Mr. Bukenya called me this afternoon.
But I was defending the girl.
And you should have walked away from that fight. Now see. You have been kicked away from the team.
I don't think so. And anyway, coach has been against me all this time.
You see? Always blaming somebody else.
Maybe you're being a little bit too hard on him.
You can actually say that?
Yes, these are young people. This is football. You know arguments always happen.
I didn't know we had another striker in the house.
Darling, this meal is very delicious.
It's your favorite, so I knew you'd enjoy it.
So, Mr. Karis, what do you do for a living?
Well, I'm in the music industry.
That's so interesting. What do? You sing, or what kind of instrument do you play?
No. Only you don't have to play an instrument or sing to be in the music industry. I'm more of a producer and a distributor.
Wow, that sounds interesting. Very interesting, I must say.
Oli, everything is interesting.
Yes, ma'am. Anyway, so, when is the big day?
Well, we're looking at December. Hope that's okay with you.
Oli, you don't have to discuss this if it makes you uncomfortable.
No, ma'am, I'm fine. Sure, I am. I'm fine. You know, understanding comes with talking, right?
Exactly. I always say brushing away issues just makes them worse.
That's the point.
It's best that I resign for the good of the team. I thank you very much for the opportunity to have served, and I'm grateful for how much I've learned in this team. All the best in your future matches. Thank you once again, Abbas.
Well, I'd love to put it differently, but it's true. Abbas has resigned from the team.
Abbas should know that the team needs him right now.
Abbas believes it's the team.
Zima, inabidi achanuke kiasi maze. Asikuwe hivi hivi tu.
Wow, it's interesting how fast you drop your close friends.
Oli wacha mimi niishie maze. Itabidi
Wait, I have a solution. What if we go on a hunger strike and demand that Abbas be reassigned?
It won't work.
Well, how about what if we threaten that all of us are going to quit?
No, bado, sioni Z.
Okay, no. What if we get a lawyer to speak on behalf of Abbas and the team? Good idea.
My friend, we are not in court, young man. Only in hatuko court bana. Ni aje wewe?
Okay. Maybe you can organize
do this, eh? Just keep on thinking. Think, because I know very soon you'll come up with a solution, eh?
Hey, Oli, you're not alone. We're in this together, so.
Thanks.
Check it easy. I'll see you around. Okay?
Well, boys and girls, despite everything that is happening concerning Abbas, it is important for a team to stay together. Team is everything. As I told you earlier on, Abbas has resigned from the team. But I am personally going to do everything possible to make sure that he stays. This is the time for us to be closer and together. We need to stick together as a family, despite our social, political, or even religious backgrounds. That is my faith. That is my belief. It is all wrong and unfair for Abbas to be sacked.
Can I say something? The local leaders and team owner want someone to take the fall for this. Right or wrong, I meddled in a situation I shouldn't have. And you guys will never hear the end of this unless I resign. There comes a time when the team is more important than an individual. I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to miss you guys so much.
I can't believe this is happening. It's a nightmare. Can't even breathe. Kina bila niko nimemlai.
Alikuwa challenge tu sana. At least alikuwa ananichotea saa zingine.
So are we going to play without him? Itabidi tujipange Saturday.
You don't have to.
Can't
I'll
believe
think of
this is
something.
happening. It's a nightmare.
Coach, no. I've decided. And so has Mr. Bukenya.
Then help me convince him.
I don't need to help you convince anyone.
How are we going to play without
What
him?
about the team?
Itabidi tujipange
What
Saturday.
then?
I know, but Mr. Bukenya can sort that out.
Do you love football?
For me, football is divine, and that's why I have to do this.
Alikuwa challenge tu sana. At least alikuwa ananichotea saa zingine.
How are we going to play without him? Itabidi
But coach, you know what? You're the best.
You're also a superb player.
Usiniambie hivyo unani. No, nichana na hiyo mbaya. Mimi si
Akaroka basi apende sana.
Wacheni ujinga nini bana? What will you gain by fighting?
Yeah, I was just expressing my feelings.
Ila kwanza. Simusikie sasa kama mtaka kusikia nyinyi bana nyinyi. Kujaneni maweri nyinyi. Nyinyi mnakaa nyinyi.
Kwanza weka.
Unasikia?
Wanaume ni wengi.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
That's a shady play. You're playing like kids, as if it's your first time to handle the ball.
She even knows that Abbas isn't here.
Nakwambia ni mazee wali umada wamenitoka ni design.
Oli, I'd also like to hear what you're whispering to Pristiera.
I was telling him to...
Coach.
I was telling him to...
Coach. Enye mazee siko baya, lakini heri tu kweli sema. Kuna vile absence ya Abbas ina cost team big time. Abbas pale mazee akisha hit ball, mimi na hit back, trees hapo.
Enough of your excuses.
Si heri ukweli sema coach. Ukinyamaza unaumia.
Go there.
Lulu, are you okay?
Yes, I want to see the team training.
Go move more there.
All right. Can you pick the balls and do individual juggling around there? You really like her, eh?
I wish she was my elder sister.
Don't worry, I like her too. All right, now let daddy work.
Go move more there. Yeah.
Ball back.
Wait.
Ay.
Nothing, please.
Oh.
Take that.
Boys and girls, I hope this session has been helpful. Any comments?
Yes. This session has really made us to open up and talk about our problems.
It's good.
Well, for me, I'm always happy when it's time for this kind of session because it has helped me as a person, also as a group, to be able to accommodate those people affected in the society with the same.
I'm glad to hear that. I hope this session will help us understand, accept, and support Tina. Whatever happened to her can happen to anybody, be it rich or poor, young or old, male or female.
What do you mean it can also happen to men?
Yes, it happens. It even happened to someone I know.
That's right, it happens.
Tunafanya nini hapa? Tuongee vitu gani hicho? Wewe unajua vile kuja hapa hivi unanipiga noma. Kwanza hebu ishia.
Kama basi nimekosa nisamehe.
I'm late for the meeting that's in the common room right now. Do you know that other team members wako hapo nani wananigoja?
Priest baby. Naomba unielewe.
Time vitu gani unanipiga noma hapa zako? Wewe juice.
I'm not done with you yet.
Any ideas, suggestions? Late again?
Hey, but this session, let me go for. We should do this more often. How much, please?
I don't know, who cares?
Hey, kwani nini mbaya na wewe? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Come on, priest. You can talk to me.
I mean, talk to us, trust us. Take your time.
You see, you guys won't like me for everything that I've been doing in my life and everything that has happened in my life in general. You guys won't like me.
Come on, you know we love you. Better out than keeping it inside.
Look here, we can help each other in one way or the other. Talk to us. Trust us, bro. Take your time.
It's only that sometimes I'm at the wrong place at the wrong time. And I miss every bout of every opportunity that comes in my way. But this time round, I won't let it happen again.
That's the spirit, brother. Come on, that's the way forward.
Look here, we accept you as you are. We love you and appreciate you as you are.
It's only that after everything that happened in my life, I was deserted by my family. But I'm so happy for you guys to see. At least I have you guys as my family.
And at least your mom loves you, eh? So she comes to visit you all the time, even today.
She's not my mom.
She's not your mom.
She's my other mom. You see, after everything that happened in my life, I had to turn to her. I know you guys are shocked, but don't look at me as if I'm a murderer. Don't look at me as if I've killed or done anything wrong. I mean,
I know.
she was the only way forward. It could have happened to any one of you guys.
You do have a family here, though.
Yeah.
See, my past is my worst nightmare. I try every day to be on the right side, to do good, and be loved. But I know with you guys, I'm safe and I have a home. Thanks a lot, guys.
We love you, priest.
Does anyone want to give priest a hug? Come on,
cheer up. We love you so much. Oh, we're so proud of you.
Yes, we really are. And we accept you as you.
Sawa. Come on, cheer up.
So I will see you guys later.
Okay, no problem. At least today we made someone happy.
Yeah, and better.
Yeah.
You can come in, Beth. Now, Tina, that's it for this week. I hope you'll remember everything we've discussed and have a quick recovery.
Thanks, Dr. Rose.
You're welcome, my dear. Now, could you please give us a minute?
Okay.
Okay. It is a big task. However, to get
Raped me.
It's not your fault. He's the criminal, not you.
But you say all this time he kept on telling me that he deserved it because I'm from the bad-blooded tribe.
All tribes are equal, and no tribe that is more special than the other.
But why me? Why my tribe?
It's sad how men have turned into beasts.
Beth, you're my only family, and thank you.
You are very courageous, Tina.
Poa.
Asante sana, officer. I'm so proud of you, and I'm always here to support you.
Asante Beth. Singeweza kama si wewe.
You know what? You've really reminded me of what's important in life. And thanks to you.
Kweli?
Yes, Tina. Here are the papers to get that goon convicted.
Yes! At last Ukara ameshikwa. Naomba tu God yani afungue uko ndani mpaka oze. Lakini coach, wengine watanichukuliaje?
Just leave that to me. You'll be fine.
See, Beth, the nightmares are getting worse. I've been having flashbacks during the day, at times in practice. I just don't know what to do.
I'd like you to consider counseling.
Do you think I'm crazy?
No, you're not crazy. You just need professional help, and there's nothing wrong with that.
It's my fault that the cop...
Previously on the team.
This is part of Roderick's bill, eh?
Your brother's bill has been cleared.